catch me on the downslide. I'll be heading up in the wild, chilling low key.
Jig? Jig?
Yeah, it was small. Whatever I have is small. Good morning, guys. Tony here with KillinTime. Oh, it's a little jack or something. Blue runner, nice.
Ese
bait.
Déjalo vivo y lo tiramos.
Yeah,
Put
let
it
me
in
turn
the
on the
water.
tank.
Ahí va.
Woo! All right, guys. You're done. It's Tony here with KillinTime, guys. We're out here offshore. We're in 130 foot of water. Stopped at a typical snapper hole, but we're trying to get some bait. Cool Change followed us out here. Trying to tell him to get closer, but he hasn't heard me yet. I'm gonna try to fish with jigs. See how we do. Stay tuned, guys. With Cool Change. Nice boat. 26 Mako. Closed transom. Fairly new 200 Suzuki's. I think they're 23s. It's the attack of the Makos today. We're gonna see what we do. We're gonna go to a cutoff right now. I think it's in 150 foot of water. And then just keep looking for them. Keep looking for some amberjack. I didn't ever get a good bite right now on the jig. I was using a vertical jig. Coach is using squid, sardines. So we'll see you guys. Stay tuned. Oh, there you go. Came off. Everyone's hooked up over there, I think. Got 3 on the line right now. Yeah, that's an avid. All right, guys. I'm gonna save the film. Down. Yeah. Put your rod tip down, Coach. Keep. Is there another one? Put that big. I filleted it for you. Put it down, Coach. Put it down. All the way down. Back up. Woo! Sucker's legal. Yeah. recording the fish.
Pues oh,
Chinga.
sí, sí.
I'm recording the fish.
It's all right, we got the fish.
Yay.
Here, turn it.
You recording your face the whole time?
Yeah.
Woo! There's another one you said? There's another one?
Sí, I'm gonna tirar mi red.
There you go. Nice. Got a big cobia on the boat today. First one of the summer for me. I can't even say we're summer. School already started.
Already September.
Well, we got a cobia finally. First one of the year. Keeper. Lost a big one. I was with Hot Dog Bo, and we were offshore already, and I'm like, hey, where's the gaff? And he didn't have a gaff on the boat. And sure enough, we hooked a big old cobia on a tournament, and we couldn't land it because we didn't have a gaff. Hey, that's what it is. That cobia won that day, and we lost. Probably lost some money too, because it was a tournament. I don't think a cobia was turned in for that tournament. But we're having fun today. We'll try to catch us an amberjack or 2 or 3 or 4. See how we do. Stay tuned, guys. So we made it out. We're 215 feet of depth. Lots of fish underneath us. So let me see if we hook up on some monsters. I'm gonna throw the vertical jig right now and hopefully find me a monster. Let's see. Stay tuned. It's like I'm on a fishing show here.
There's a lot of little fish there. What are they?
Yeah, there's a lot of like sardines on top.
¿Dónde está el alambre? Vamos a poner un pedazo.
It's a snapper coming up. Coach, you got a snapper too?
Yeah.
Or someone has a snapper.
I have a snapper. Let me get it out
I
of
think
here.
you guys are tangled up.
Yeah. We're tangled up already. Yeah.
I'll get next to you.
Un pedadito.
Hey guys, so just dropped a big bait. That's the spot I want to be at. We're at 250 feet. After a monster today. Right now, I dropped the bait earlier and they just took it hard when I didn't have a second hook on it. Or missed the hook. Can't let this fish eat.
¿Viene, José? a big snapper.
Little snapper. Or not little. Hey guys, so call it quits. Fish won this one. Yeah. Fish won this one. We didn't come with the right gear. Brought some steel leader and it just didn't turn out to be good. Kept popping the steel leader off, which is weird. Guess it just wasn't the right pound test line. So we're getting ready to leave. It was a long run back in. See you guys at the dock. Hey guys, about to head in. Got you said 36, right? 36 miles, Zach? 36-mile ride back in.
To the jetty.
To the jetty at least, and then we got another 10 to the port from the jetty. Beautiful day out here. We're in 200 foot of water. I need to come back here and mess around with that wreck. It's a wreck apparently. The steel wire we used was a bust. It popped every single time you hook a big fish on it. So I don't know what we lost. I'm sure we lost some big fish, probably some amberjack on there. But hey guys, that's what it's all about. That's what it's called, fishing. So next time guys, we'll see you at the dock. Hey guys, so Tony here. Next day, just cleaning the boat, cleaning the mess. It stays behind. Put the camera down and forgot about it, and we ended up cleaning our fish. We brought our limits of snapper, caught a nice cobia, and that was our day. We got killed by something down there. I think it was sharks, but maybe it was some big AJs. But I went and bought some gear, found some really nice setups actually at Walmart, fairly priced. Bought a bunch of pre-rigged like shark leader type of rigs with 10-knot circle hooks, 11-knot circle hooks, and I'm gonna test it out with that and hopefully drag in an amberjack pretty soon. We'll see when I get back out there. That's where I'm going, straight out there. I was in 200 foot of water, a little over 200. I think it was like 215 or something, and was marking fish from, I would say, like 40 foot down all the way to the bottom. I think that area I was at was an underwater wreck or a wreck, and it was really nice conditions. We were spot locking with the Mako, doing a great job. I think it's already 2 years in. We've had it and it's been working good for us. I'm thinking of doing some stuff on the boat. Made a bracket and I'm going to put a bigger alternator on the starboard engine. We have it set up where I guess a non-spec way for Mercury or for that type of twin engine setup. So just one engine's running our power steering, and I've had a lot of issues where alternators go bad because it's drawing a lot of current from that one alternator when it's on. So I'm gonna put a bigger alternator. They don't make one out of the factory, but I'm gonna get one made. Talked to a guy already who can do it, and I don't know how big of an alternator I'm gonna go with, but I made a bracket where I can fit it already. I have a core alternator already that I've used. I'll show that to you guys later on, and I'm gonna be adding that pretty soon. And the thought is, when I add that alternator with more amperage, it can support a inverter that will then turn on the charger to keep the Minn Kota charged all day, and she'll stay fully charged and possibly extend the life of these batteries. We did not buy lithium batteries. These are just traditional lead acid batteries, so they do discharge pretty fast. I would say the most I've used the trolling motor was yesterday. She put in probably 2, 4, maybe 4 hours of fish time, maybe 5 hours, 6 hours at most of fish time, where it was on the water and holding the boat on a spot, and it did well. It was, of course, it was really nice conditions, so that doesn't push it to like its max settings where it's using a lot of power. It was probably like in the 3-4 range most of the time, keeping the boat on the wreck or on the spot I was at. And we did fairly well on the afternoon bite. I don't know if I mentioned this, so while I was fishing, as we were cleaning our fish, one of the local guides, a good friend of mine already, known him for a couple years, came up and said, hey, if I could take him and his clients out fishing. So we ended up going fishing offshore and caught our snapper. We went state water snapper fish, had a lot of fun. And on each of the spots I stopped at, we picked up a mangrove, and our final spot we picked up 2 mangroves, really nice mangroves, free lining. So I showed him that technique. I don't think he was familiar with that type of fishing. He's obviously a bay guide, so he doesn't do offshore a whole bunch. And they had a lot of fun, and we got in just before the sunset. Really nice. If you guys are following me on Facebook, you can find some of the video where I'm driving back home. So I spent 14 hours on the water. I think I was on the water from 6 to 8 p.m. If my math's correct, I failed elementary school, so if my math is correct, that should be 14 hours of water. And I think this boat was on probably 12 of those 14 hours. These motors were on, so they got a good 12-hour day of just run time. Kind of gets me to my next thing on the motor. Probably gonna do some oil changes, filter changes, gear oil changes, and all that stuff. Just upkeep. My starboard engine has a little misfire. Probably gonna run the injectors through an injector cleaner machine that we have here at the house, and just kind of get them cleaned and make sure that they're all running at the right amounts. Sometimes you'll see I had it on the port engine the other day, about a month ago. One of the injectors was not throwing enough fuel, and all the other injectors were at the same rate. So I ended up replacing that injector, and that motor's running flawlessly now. I'm thinking I'm gonna have the same issue on this side. Also ordered filters, so I have a high pressure filter to change, and then the water separator on the engine. And then not done it. I need to. I'm taking a chance every time I'm out there, but I need to change those suckers. They're super old. Just always something to do. My homemade tower that I keep adding to had a crack come out on it today or yesterday. So I gotta fix that as well. So there's just always something to do besides cleaning the boat. What it looks like when you have a boat. Don't buy one, guys. Just go out on a charter, fish, have fun, catch good fish, and forget about it till your next time you're fishing. That's probably the best way to go. Honestly, you probably spend less money too. I spend more money doing what I do. But hey guys, that's what it's all about, having fun. I get to fish pretty much whenever I want to, and go out. I can probably fish anywhere I want to as well. Slowly starting to venture out, farther out, and I probably need to start doing that more often. Part of the reason why we didn't catch amberjack is because I've never targeted amberjack purposely, and that was yesterday's trip. My first one I ever do. Been fishing offshore maybe 15 years, and it's the first time I actually just target something, right, like that. Obviously we got the red snapper down. When the shrimp boats are here, I can catch tuna. I know a little bit of trolling. I've done it with Captain Stewart. Give credit to where it's due. Captain Stewart's taught me a lot about offshore fishing, and done a lot of trolling with him, and we've caught some good fish. So Trolling, yeah. Gotta really want to do it to go trolling. But amberjack fishing is just something else, I guess. Very strong fish. I don't know if I was getting sharked, but it was pretty disappointing to lose all of our lines. We lost like 10 big fish while we were fishing, and they popped or broke our leaders, broke our hook, broke the swivel. Not seen that ever. 15 years of offshore fishing, I've never seen swivels break so easily. I don't know why, and they were new swivels. So I guess I need to go a little heavier with this stuff. Hopefully I'll bring one on the boat pretty soon. Hey guys, thank you for checking out the video. If you guys haven't done so, like and subscribe. That helps me, gets me, keeps me going. I don't make any money from this. Not made it big. Not too interested in making it big either. I just like, keeping all this record of videotaping my videos or my fishing trips. Just keeping record of it. Like to look back at all the trips I've done, all the things I've done, and people I've gotten to meet out fishing. And I've had a lot of fun doing it. Till next time, guys. Be safe.